Okay, so you've shared some really interesting material with us. It all seems to circle back to MetalStacks.
Yeah, that's right. And what really stands out from what you sent is this mention of an upcoming um, business presentation.
From their CEO, right, Donnie D'Auria.
Exactly, Donnie D'Auria. And this presentation, it sounds like it's positioned as, well, pretty important for understanding what they're offering.
Right. So I guess our mission here for this deep dive is to really unpack that, figure out the core idea, the business angle that D'Auria is presenting.
The material even calls it a powerful look at the opportunity.
A powerful look. Okay, that's strong language. What do we think makes it potentially powerful? What's the hook?
Well, given that phrase, it probably means the presentation gets straight to the point about the value. We know it's about starting a business specifically.
Something about a collector's club.
Yes, exactly. A MetalStacks Gold and Silver Collectors Club business. That exact phrase was used.
Collector's club business. That's interesting. It sounds like more than just, buying some gold or silver online.
It definitely suggests something more structured, maybe a community aspect, a shared interest thing.
Yeah, like other collector groups, maybe? People who collect stamps or coins. There's often that shared passion.
Precisely. That blend of enthusiasm, maybe trading information, maybe special access or benefits that come with being part of the club.
So MetalStacks might be trying to build that specifically for gold and silver folks.
Seems very likely. Tapping into that existing collector mindset. But here's the other key part.
The business part of it.
Right. The emphasis on starting your own business within that club structure.
Okay, so it's not just joining a club, but potentially running your own chapter.
Yeah.
Or something like that, under the MetalStacks name.
That seems to be the implication, yeah. Operating independently, but as part of their overall system.
So that powerful look, D'Auria's presentation would presumably explain how that works.
You'd think so. Like, what support do you get? What are the tools? How do you actually find members for your club, that kind of practical stuff.
Makes sense. Those are the questions someone thinking about this would definitely have.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're not just learning about MetalStacks, the company, but exploring this specific pathway they seem to be offering.
A pathway for our listener, potentially, to build something connected to precious metals collecting.
Exactly. So as you, the listener, perhaps get a chance to see this presentation by Donnie D'Auria, think about it through that lens. What makes a collector's club tick?
And why gold and silver? What about those assets makes them suitable for this kind of community business model?
Good questions to keep in mind.
Okay, so wrapping this part up, the main takeaway here seems to be there's a specific business opportunity being presented.
Centered on this idea of launching your own MetalStacks Gold and Silver Collectors Club.
And the key source to understand that opportunity is apparently this business presentation from the CEO, Donnie D'Auria.
Right. And based on the info we have, the clear next step for anyone interested
is probably to talk to whoever shared the video or the info about MetalStacks in the first place, right?
Exactly. They're likely the ones who can point you towards that presentation and maybe answer more detailed questions about getting started.
Okay. So one last thing to maybe chew on. Think about what drives collecting in general.
You mean like the excitement of finding something?
Yeah.
The history? The potential value?
All of that. The thrill, the community, maybe the sense of building something tangible. Now, how might those feelings be, let's say, amplified when it comes to precious metals?
Good point. Gold and silver have that unique weight, that history, that inherent sense of value.
Right. So how compelling could it be to build an actual business around that specific kind of appeal? Something to think about.
Definitely something to consider.
But
well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MetalStacks Opportunity Overview. Today, I'd like to start by welcoming everybody to MetalStacks and thanking you for taking the time out of your busy lives and your busy schedules to come here and hear what MetalStacks is all about and to sit down and enjoy this amazing presentation and to just understand how incredible this MetalStacks opportunity is. What MetalStacks allows you to do is take control of your future, diversify your portfolio, preserve your wealth, and gives you the ability to never, ever have to pay retail prices again. These are the basic foundation of what MetalStacks offers, giving you the peace of mind and the security of knowing that you're getting the best quality precious metals available on the market at the absolute lowest price. I always ask myself, and I always ask folks that are taking a look at this for the first time, why are you here? Okay. Why are you looking at this opportunity with me? Other than the fact that I invited you to come see this opportunity, why are you here? Okay. Are you looking for a new job? Are you looking for more time with your friends and with your family? Are you in debt that you like and you want to pay off some of that debt? Are you looking to earn some extra money for a new car? Are you not happy with the way your life is? Maybe you're working 2 jobs. Maybe you're working 3 jobs. Maybe the job you have doesn't pay enough, doesn't give you the pleasures in life that you deserve. Maybe you're just looking for an asset that holds its value, that has been proven to hold its value over thousands of years. Maybe you want to build long-term wealth for yourself and your family to give you financial independence, to give you financial security. What is your why? You should always keep that in mind when you're listening to this presentation. Why silver and gold? Okay. The global economy is undergoing the biggest economic collapse on record. Okay. It doesn't matter what country you look at today, there is turmoil. Every government is scrambling for an idea or a way to fix their economies, fix their situations. Global currencies are about to reset, not just in the United States, but all across the globe. And just take a look around and see what's going on. China has already gone to a digital dollar, introduced their digital dollar. India has introduced their digital dollar. Many countries have started to introduce a digital currency already. The United States has already passed legislation to introduce a digital dollar. Global currencies are about to reset. That's important. We'll talk more about that later. Trillions of dollars in deficit spending. Okay? There is so much money sloshing around the globe, trillions of dollars, hundreds of trillions of dollars, just sloshing around. Those dollars are looking for a place to land, okay? With a lot of countries de-dollarizing, basically what that means is they're getting out of the US dollar, getting into other currencies, getting into digital currencies, getting into precious metals. All those dollars eventually, those hundreds of trillions of dollars, will eventually come sloshing back the United States. And finally, every major government around the world is stockpiling as much silver and gold as they get their hands on. Some of the major producers or miners of gold and silver around the country have stopped exporting gold and silver. So that is a major development, and they are all starting to stockpile. So why aren't you? Really is the question you need to ask yourself. Why aren't you stockpiling silver and gold? Would you like to make more money? Would you like to have more time? Would you like to preserve your wealth? If you answered yes to any of these questions, well, then you're in the right place. And this is just a fact that I love to put into my presentations because it's kind of eye-opening. Because, when I first learned this, it woke me up. Okay? Did you know that 95% of the workforce works for 5%? That means 95% of us work for the other 5%. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be part of that 95%. I want to be part of that 5%. Now, I don't want the other 95% to work for me. I want the other 95% to work with me. And that's what we offer here at MetalStacks. We offer here at MetalStacks the opportunity for everybody to earn together, everybody to build their wealth, to protect their wealth. And the whole philosophy behind MetalStacks is that we all work together to help each other become wealthy. None of us become wealthy on our own without helping the other folks in our organizations become wealthy along with us. Imagine what your life would be like if you were part of that 5%. You would have more time for what's really important to you: family, volunteer work, just whatever you wanted to do. Have financial security for you and your family. Real financial security, protecting your wealth with real money, not with current fiat currencies, not with, IOU dollars or whatever you want to call them, but real money, gold and silver. Taking control of your future and your destiny. This is so important because if you're working for somebody else, you may feel like you have job security. You may feel like you're in control of your destiny, but you're not. That company could go out of business. They could restructure. They could get sold. They could downsize. There's so many things that could happen that could put your financial future and your security in jeopardy. Having true financial security and true control over your future is being able to make your own rules, being able to be your own boss, not having to rely on somebody to say, okay, you can take these couple of days off. If you're lucky, you can have a week off. Okay, but you have to let us know when that's going to be, and you have to let us know in advance. If you're sick, maybe we'll pay you for a couple of sick days. No, you want to control your destiny. If you want to take a vacation, you set it up, you go whenever you want. This is what MetalStacks offers our members. Starting your own business. Now, a lot of people say, I've never started a business before. I don't know how to start a business. I don't know anything about starting a business. That's the beauty of MetalStacks, okay? Because we do all the hard work for you, okay? We've already developed the websites. We've got the customer service. We've taken care of all the logistics. We've set up, all of the shipping, the receiving. We've done all the work for you. But the things you want to look for when starting a new business is you want to consider choosing the right company. You want to choose a company with a great track record and a compensation plan that allows quick growth and creates residual income. Well, you may say, well, MetalStacks isn't even a year old yet, so they don't really have a track record. But you have to go deeper than that. You have to look at the folks that are behind MetalStacks. You have to look at the owners. You have to look at the leadership. Some of the leaders from the field have, decades of experience, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years experience in the network marketing industry, in business. You have to look at the owners of the company. The owners of the company have a combined over 100 years experience in precious metals. We've got, again, 20, 30 plus years of network marketing experience. And I personally have been an entrepreneur since I'm in my early 20s. So we know what it takes to grow a business and to be in business. So you have to look for those things. You want a compensation plan that allows quick growth. This compensation plan, in my opinion, is one of the best in the industry. And I'm not just saying that because I created it. I'm saying that because a lot of third-party folks have validated the fact that this is an incredible compensation plan. This compensation plan, as soon as you sell a membership, we ship you a commission. Same week. So it's fast growth and creates residual income. This compensation plan gives you the opportunity to earn $16,000 a week in residual income. And that's just the base. That's only one of the bonuses. We've got lifetime coded bonuses. We've got metal mining bonus. We've got there are so many different ways in this company to create residual income. Retail commissions, just an amazing compensation plan. You want to choose the right compensation plan, a compensation that provides multiple ways to earn. This compensation plan gives you at least 6 different ways to earn. It's a lot more than that, but at least 6 different ways that you can earn income from this compensation. And you want the perfect product. What is the perfect product? It's gold and silver. I don't care if you're a 10-year-old child or a 110-year-old adult, you know what gold and silver is. You may not know why, but that you know that you want some, okay? And almost everybody has some. You have some earrings, you have a ring, you have a watch, you have some, everybody wants gold and silver. You now have a way to help them get that gold and silver, not just at the absolute best price and the absolute best quality, but you have an opportunity now to show them how they can start to accumulate it for free. What's the best kind of business to start? One of the world's most valuable commodities, right? Silver and gold. Why not be in that business? One of the fastest growing industries on the planet right now. Everybody wants precious metals right now. I don't care where you are or who you talk to. The predictions for the amount of silver that is going to be needed in the next several years by 2030, just for industrial use and for solar panels and for electric vehicles and the such, is staggering. The amount of silver that's going to be consumed over the next several years. Introducing the world's best precious metals collectors club. Okay, and now we say that because there are so many different things that distinguishes us as the best. Okay, first of all, never pay retail again. Okay, I don't know any other collectors clubs that allows you to pay what the dealers pay. Okay, we eliminate the uncertainty and confusion associated with purchasing precious metals. In addition to buying precious metals at the lowest possible price, you now have the opportunity to potentially stack thousands of ounces of silver for free while potentially earning life-changing income, as well as building long-term financial freedom for yourself and for your family. You can buy at wholesale or you can buy at dealer direct. Dealer direct is the absolute lowest price you will be able to purchase metal at. Wholesale is slightly higher price than that. But there's more than that. We go out and we search for the coin of the month, the auto stacker coin. We don't just go out and buy some generic MS-70 coin, slap our MetalStacks logo on it, and say, here you go, here's your collector's coin. Thank you for being a member, good luck. No, we have a team of folks who go out and we look through dozens and dozens, sometimes hundreds of coins, and we look at every single one and we evaluate them and say, which one of these coins has the best chance of increasing in value over time? That is the criteria for every coin that we ship out. And we don't just ship out coins from the United States. We ship out coins from all over the world. Whatever coin we believe is going to have the best chance of increasing in value over time. Ancient coins, shipwreck coins, coins from other sovereign mints from all over the world. So we take pride and we won't ship out anything that we won't personally put into our private collections. It's what makes us a true and one of the best, if not the best, precious metals collectors club on the planet. Now, there's 3 great ways to join this company. You can become a wholesale stacker, which means allows you to buy precious metals at wholesale. Wholesale is less than retail. Now, keep in mind, our retail prices are already lower than almost all the major precious metals retailers out there on the market. We're talking about Lear Capital, Monex, Atmex, Kitco, JM Bullion. Our prices are better than all of these retail prices already. Then as a wholesale stacker, you get even lower prices. Now, as a dealer direct stacker, you get the absolute lowest price. This is basically what we pay, you pay. Now, you can also join as a business stacker. The business stacker is basically the dealer direct membership, but it gives you your convention kit. Gives you everything you need to do to run a show, to go to a trade show, to do a convention, a gun show, a coin show, everything you need. You get dealer direct pricing, of course. You get your welcome kit. You get a whole bunch of coins. You get 500 custom business cards. You get a ton of marketing material. I think you get 500 flyers customized. You get 2 pop-up banners, table skirt, and you get this incredible 10x10 event tent. I mean, this tent is spectacular. If you haven't seen this tent live, you're going to be blown away when you see it. That's only $1,499. Okay, the value of all of that together, I believe, is close to $2,000. So you get an incredible deal if you join at the $1,499, and you can always upgrade to any of these at any time, and you only pay the difference. So just an incredible way to get involved with the company. Okay. Now, if you want to participate in the business side of it, you want to get that auto stacker coin every month, that incredible coin that we hand pick and ship out to our members every month, and you want to be able to participate in the business. You want to be able to earn this life-changing income and just change your life and your family's life. It's only $99.99 a month, plus tax and shipping. So for $100 a month, you get this amazing coin. And I have to tell you, and we're going to be doing a display on this at the upcoming event in Florida, where we have every coin that we've shipped out for the last 12 months, and we're going to have the value of what that is. And I can tell you right now, it's at least double what everybody has paid their $99. I guarantee you it's going to be at least double what you guys have paid for your coins. So the coins that we ship out, in some cases, end up being more than the $99 you're paying as a member. But you get the entire business for that $99. You're actually paying $99 for the business. You're pretty much getting the coin for free. But the coin itself, in most cases, is worth more than the $99. Now, we're not 100%. Every once in a while, we don't hit it exactly on the mark. But every single coin that we've shipped out so far has increased in value. And I believe they will continue to increase in value over time. And then, of course, we have another option where you can upgrade and receive 2 coins. But you can get as many coins as you want. You get 3, you get 4, you get 5. So just different options there. Now, the different ways that we get paid. This is the best part of this whole company, but how we build our wealth. We have fast start bonuses. So this is the fastest way to earn a commission. So as soon as you sell a membership, you earn a commission. It's that fast. So, for example, if you sell a wholesale stacker, you automatically earn a $25 commission. If you sell a dealer direct stacker, you automatically earn a $100 commission. You sell a business stacker membership, you automatically earn $200 commission. It's the fastest way to earn a commission in this company. Membership renewals, your annual renewal. Every time you renew your membership, every year, it pays another fast start bonus. And every time you sell a membership, not only do you get a fast start bonus, but it also adds points towards the next bonus, which is the cycle bonus. So every time you sell a membership, you earn a fast start and you earn an equal amount of points towards the cycle bonus. Every time somebody renews their membership, you earn a fast start and you earn points towards your cycle bonuses. And the cycle bonuses pay up to $16,000 per week. Now that's over $850,000 a year just on one bonus, just on the cycle bonus. Forget about the fast start you'll earn from the renewals, and forget about the fast start you earn when folks join. And the best part of this is as you sell more and more memberships, the following year that starts to compound, because now you're getting paid on the renewals plus the new memberships. It really is a fantastic compensation plan. Also, every time somebody pays their auto stacker, it adds points to the cycle. So there's a ton of points going into the cycle bonus to get you to that $16,000 per week. Retail sales. Now, this is the best part. I haven't seen this in any other precious metals collectors club or company, where if somebody goes to your website, to your replicated website, and makes a purchase, you get to keep the commission. I mean, that's crazy. Think about that. If I referred somebody to go to, Atmex or Kitco to go buy something because I like their store and I buy something from them, do you think they're going to send me a commission for that referral? Heck no. With MetalStacks, anybody who goes to your retail store, you get to keep the commission. Now, if you're savvy and you can get your retail store out in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people, You could earn unlimited commissions every month with your retail sales. We also have the Academy membership bonuses. Again, this pays a fast start, and it pays points towards the cycle bonus. Metal mining bonus. The metal mining bonuses, the Academy and the metal mining bonuses are coded to you for life, which means they will continue to pay you month in and month out. And the metals mining bonus allows you to earn residual income, and it allows you to earn free silver. So as you build your organization, as your business grow, you start earning free silver, residual income, fast start bonuses, retail sales commissions, just amazing, amazing compensation plan. Now, a lot of folks ask me and say, hey, Donnie, how can I get to $100,000 a year in this company? Now, this is just hypothetical as an example. This isn't, saying that anybody is going to earn this. This is just an example of how this compensation plan works and what one possibility could be. Okay, so you have 3 active personal members on each team. Okay. Have 1 active personal member on each team with the rank of Silver Stacker or higher. Your team cycle commissions, you need to have 2,000 points on your left team and 2,000 points on your right team. You would cycle 4 times, $500 each week, which would pay you $2,000 a week in commissions. Total cycle bonuses at $2,000 times 52 weeks is roughly $104,000. It doesn't include any of the other bonuses and commissions that MetalStacks offers. This total only includes one of the 6 ways that you earn in this compensation plan. So look at that. The 3rd level, okay? So you get to copper, then you achieve silver, then you achieve gold. The 3rd level gives you the potential opportunity to earn $100K a year. Not 10 levels, not 20 levels, not 60 levels, just 3 levels. If you build it out and meet all these qualifications, you could earn that. Takes a little work, takes a little dedication, but it's achievable for every single person listening to this opportunity. Make the decision today. Start sharing your business. Live the stacker lifestyle. Start stacking today. This is an incredible company and incredible compensation plan. It's the most fun I've ever had in network marketing. And I tell you, I love receiving those coins every month. I can't wait to see what the next coin is going to be. And we have so many people who call us up and tell us that, if my auto stacker day is the 7th of the month, I'm literally looking out the window waiting for the mailman to come so I can go out and see what my next coin is going to be. I mean, I've never been in a company that has so much fun and it's so exciting and just so much fun to be involved in. Now, with that said, I want to add one more thing. You could not be getting involved with this company at a better time. Okay, this company is less than a year old. We're having our 1-year anniversary next month. There is less than 1,000 members in this company. So you have the opportunity to be in the top 1,000 of this company. I mean, if this is not a true opportunity, an opportunity like I've never seen before, to be able to get in this early, to be able to get in this young, they say in real estate, location, location, location. Well, right now, these positions are some of the most valuable real estate in this company. So please get with the person who thought enough of you to take the time out of their busy life and their busy schedule to introduce you to this opportunity, and get with them and ask them how you can get started today.